Hi Cancer, welcome to your new moon in Taurus reading for May 19, 2023. Your theme for the next 2 weeks is the Hierophant. In this deck it gives you a maybe answer. This is a very traditional card. For me it has a lot to do with big organizations like schools, college, hospitals, the DMV, banks, the government, large organizations, and small ones, but organizations, things that are steeped in tradition. There is the feeling of conformity when the Hierophant appears. You are expected to conform. Permission, getting permission from somebody. Somebody else holds the key. So let's see how that works out in your next 2 weeks. All right. New moons begin new cycles, and you have a new Ace of Swords, so a new action is being taken. There is truth when you see things clearly, when you understand things correctly, you can take action on it. And so this is the truth card. It's Excalibur. It is only the true can wield its power, that kind of energy. But it is seeing things very clearly and acting upon that clarity, that mental clarity, because it's swords, right? There are definite changes happening with the death card. So you are going to act on things to change them. Death card can also be purification, but it's absolutely transformation. It is connected to Scorpio, and Scorpio is Pluto. So that brings in change and transformation. You have the Knight, or the Knight of Wands, or you're behaving that way rather, and this is it's a big energy, I think. It's a bit of an erratic energy. It's passionate, and it gets things moving, but it can create an excited, giddy feeling. So the Hierophant, I mean, in a romantic situation, this could be the end of the dating phase and let's get married. I see the truth in this relationship. Let's take action. Let's really do it kind of energy. That's not for everybody, obviously. But with that Knight of Wands, that could be the message, right? For me, this is messages and messengers. So you could be somebody who is delivering a very excitable message. This usually has something to do with passions. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Cups. There is an emotional fulfillment here where this card is concerned. So there can be some new action being taken on, transforming emotional situations. This can come through messages going back and forth. So maybe it's a dating situation, but there's a lot of like maybe FaceTime or Skyping, that kind of energy. You may be looking for a new home and taking action on purchasing a home, because the 10 of Cups is happy family, happy home, emotional fulfillment, but feeling absolutely emotionally fulfilled. Having faith in the universe again. Nice. The outcome is the Page of Swords. So this is, again, he is wielding the Excalibur sword, right? He is searching for the truth. He's trying to clear away any cobwebs that he has in his mind so that he can have perfect clarity in the situation. This is my Taurus card. It is like the detective. He will search under every stone to get all the information he is searching for. And remember, this is clarity, right? Getting all the answers, finding them, and then changing things because of it. Four of Wands, it's kind of like you found the people that think like you, that act like you. If you are searching for a home, you might very well find it and really enjoy the neighborhood and the neighbors that you are dealing with. This is a rite of passage, so it could be like buying your first home, or even a marketplace, right? Or let's say these are rites of passage, so this can be like it feels very much like first home energy. But the Four of Wands brings stability to our passions, and that's what I mean by these are compatible people. People that, let's say you are looking for where you belong in the marketplace. You find it amongst these people, right? People that invite you in, people that think like you and act like you. But it's also festivities and celebrations, weddings, and again with that Hierophant energy, these are very compatible organizations. It does feel organization to me, but again, family, people who feel like family, or family itself. Okay, nice. Let's get some detail here. Wheel of Fortune. So if you've been on the bottom, it's time to move up to the top of the wheel. And with that Ace of Swords, which is my yes card, it's clarity, right? It's yes, I see things clearly. Yes, let's act on it. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely something that is moving towards the top of the wheel. You can even see he's standing there with that truth. The Sphinx has the Excalibur sword in his hand. So for me, that is a wonderful indication that you are moving towards the top of the wheel. A change in fortune, a change in luck for you in a good way. Things are being transformed into something much better. There are some decisions that you may need to make. This is the next step after the Ace of Swords. After you see things clearly, there are some decisions that need to be made. And this is the card of, it's like a scissor for me, and it cuts off something. And in this case, this is just difficulty in making those decisions, right? And so something is probably cut off in favor of something else, because two is always about duality, this or that. The thing is that the head and the heart have to be aligned to make that decision. It is the ability to hold two opposing thoughts simultaneously, and so we are looking here for mental peace of mind with the Two of Swords. And it's kind of like you just have to make the decision and deal with its consequences, because either way you will have challenges and rewards in regards to these decisions. But I feel more like it is peace of mind, restored peace to your mind. It's the moon in Libra. So Libra is always looking for that balance, right? And Libra has the ability, which is why they are depicted as the Justice card, in being able to weigh things out fairly, properly. Well, the outcome is a new romantic beginning as well. The Ace of Cups. Your heart overflows. These are the right people. I do feel like you're doing some digging or some detective work or what have you to see if this is the right place, the right people, the right company, that sort of thing. But I do feel with that Ace of Cups, there's an overflow of emotion, the beginning of something emotional. I don't actually feel like you're releasing any old emotional baggage because I feel it's more like inspired energy because of the people around you. Either you're inspiring them or they inspire you, but there is this inspirational feeling. Plus, it's, it is, especially with that Ten of Cups there, you have the beginning and the end of a emotional situation. So this can also be very romantic, but it doesn't have to be. It can be family related. So, but with that Hierophant there, I mean, there's a really good chance that you're getting married, you make the proposal, you've found the person, if this is romantic for you. There may be some blocks with the Hierophant because the Hierophant always throws in it's instability. Five is always instability. It's the roller coaster ride. So, things aren't always as smooth. There can be a block to something, which is why that Two of Swords is there, I think, because it's like, well, if I want this, I may have to give up something else. So there can be that sort of weighing of decisions. But what I see from here is that with the Ace of Cups, you get a new romantic beginning, but you have two aces, which is really nice because you have mental clarity and ready to take action, and you have emotional clarity, emotional fulfillment, and you're ready to give and receive on an emotional level. Okay, what the Spirit wants you to know, you have the Nine of Pentacles. That's self-fulfillment. At the moment, you could be very independent, but luxury is important to you. So maybe your financial stability, especially where a family and home is concerned, maybe you are looking to larger organizations to build a home or to purchase a home for some of you. Like I said, you really enjoyed the neighborhood, the surroundings, you like the people, so maybe it's a decision on where you want to live. That's also very possible here. But there's a lot of excitement where this is concerned, especially with the Knight of Wands, and a lot of excitable energy and messages going back and forth. But the self-fulfillment is one of my favorite cards, and it's come out for a couple of people already, and this is just feeling secure, financially. It's a person through their own hard work have created a life of luxury and independence. It can sometimes be inheritance. So for somebody, maybe you inherit a home. That's also possible here. And you are finalizing some of the details. It seems to me like you'll be very happy in this position or in this home, and at least for the next 2 weeks you will be. I'll put it that way. This looks really nice. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will return in 2 weeks with a full moon reading, and just enjoy. Thanks for listening. Bye.